Defence is Africa's only aerospace and defence expo that combines both the trade exhibition and an air show. Our reporter Patricia Visagie is at the Africa Aerospace and Defence Air Force base in Waterkloof, Centurion. Hey, Pat. Patricia, can you hear me?
Welcome back to the Waterkloof Air Force base, of course, where the biggest Defence Force event of the year is currently underway. Now, just a while ago, we saw President Cyril Ramaphosa officially opening the AAD, the Africa Aerospace and Defence exhibition that is taking place here in Waterkloof. And the President really went at great length to focus on the economic leg of this particular expo. And also you could hear that he was trying to encourage the various partners and the various defence forces from the countries that are participating to put their weight behind South Africa and, of course, steer investment. Now, we know that the country is currently struggling economically, so we are in a recession, so it does make sense why the President focused his address here today on that economic leg and encouraging the various partners and guests that are here to make sure that whatever they do, they steer in investment in the form of course, more imports and exports and other partnerships that they can sign during this tenure that the event will be taking place here at the Air Force base. So just to speak more about what we can expect for the rest of the week, how many partners are here, how many countries are exhibiting for the week here, I am joined by Mr. Leon Dillman, and he is the CEO of the Commercial Aviation Association of Southern Africa, and they're also a lead partner here at the AAD 2018. Good morning, Mr. Dillman. Thank you so much for joining us. It seems like a beautiful day, great event. The event is now officially opened, as the President has declared just a couple of minutes ago. But what can we expect? Who is here?
Okay, yes, thank you, Patricia, and thank you for the opportunity as well. Yes, this is the first time we had the President to open this event. We've been doing this event since the year 2000. You are correct in saying it's a defence exhibition, but it's also an aerospace event, and we've got various civilian aerospace entities involved in this exhibition as well. What's also important in terms of economical growth for the country, this specific events provide at least 2,500 permanent jobs. And besides that, it provides input to the GDP of about R1 billion. So in terms of assisting the country economically, it's got a great impact on the country just in terms of that aspect as well. For the next 3 days, we've got what we call trade days, and we do business-to-business events where we try to get other countries to get interested in the South African products, specifically aerospace and defence, and by implication to stimulate the exports of these products into the rest of Africa and into the rest of the world. In terms of the public days, that will be this Saturday and this Sunday, we're going to put up an immaculate, perfectly well-balanced air show between military and civilian aircraft. If you look at on my background, you'll see there's a few large aircraft from America standing right behind me at this stage. Besides them, we've also got 129 other aircraft that will be participating in this event. I think that's our record amount of aircraft that will be participating. The public on the public days can expect quite a spectacular air show, and right at the end we're going to have a grand finale that cannot be missed. We're expecting about 80,000 public entities and public people to visit on the Saturday and the Sunday, and I think it's worthwhile to come here. There's also things to do for the kids. We've got a nursery for them, we've got a youth development program, and various other things to do. Bring your wallet and come enjoy the day here.
In terms of the exhibitors, how many countries do you have here? Just in short, how many countries, how many exhibitions are showcasing today?
Okay, there's more than 500 exhibitors from around about 30 plus countries, but all in all, if you look at the trade visitors, there's more than 114 countries that will be presented or represented during this event.
All right, thank you so much. There you have Mr. Leon Dillman. He is the CEO of CASA. It is one of the lead partners of the AAD 2018 that is currently underway here at the Waterkloof Air Force Base. It's going to be an aircraft spectacular for the average aviation lover. Of course, as you heard earlier, that he said that there'll be over 120 various aircrafts that will be exhibited for the rest of the week. We'll come to you a little bit later again with more updates on what is happening here at the Waterkloof Air Force Base. For now, it's back to you in the studio.